challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're bound. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good, like I should. Getting to go walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Getting good, like I should. Getting to go walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. Getting to go walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Hey, what's going on, DOT community? It's your boy, ChefBaseGod, coming at you live from a place where the well-known are unknown. How y'all doing today? Let's go over chat. What's going on? Austin 13, One Wing, Churro. Oh, man. Churro. Hilarious stream last night. My girl and I were watching it over again this morning before she went to work, and she was dying, dog. Dying. Fury, what's going on, man? Sangre Joven, how are you? Hippie, Lord of the Fly, how you doing? BMT, Jim, above and below, what's going on? Austin 13 again. Sangre Joven, sup, Lord? I was watching you play today. Oh, yeah. Lord of the Fly, man, you have been streaming a lot. You've been doing good stuff, man. Excited about it. Extinction, hello, hello, hello. All right, what's going on? Churro was blasted. Dude, I was just like a tiny bit litty too. Hold on, I'm actually gonna set up Discord real quick. Churro, it was hilarious. I feel like we got really good reviews on your stream last night. For anyone that missed it, go ahead and watch. It was more of you know how you watch TV and then like after Saturday Night Live there's like the late night show with like Jimmy Fallon and things like that, and it's kind of just like more adult humor. That's pretty much what Churro's stream was last night. Such a low-key stream. Here we go. Allow. I'm going to open up Discord just so we can have some people in and chatting it up. If you don't have my Discord, here it is. Bang. All right. Discord's up and working. Hercules, what's going on? Great timing. The epic game between Barcelona and Byron is almost over. Hope another epic stream here. Oh yeah, man. I know. I kind of set it up that way. Austin 13, what's going on? My new Grinchman. I kind of set it up that way. I know there's a lot of good Champions League games today. But I wanted to be the first to cover the blog. Just because I wanted to run out. I've got a ton of stuff to do after this, and I just didn't want to get beat to it. That's all. Link to Churro's stream. Austin, if you don't mind doing that for me, brother, just throw that in there. Awesome. Thanks for the talk about me last night when I left. I watched again. Austin, man, like you're you're a great kid, man. I mean, we were talking about it last night that you're just years beyond, you're years beyond your age, which is really good and rare for kids your age. You understand social settings, which is, really difficult to do at such an early age. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's talk about the blog. Here we go. So the bi-weekly Q&A came out again. I don't know if anyone's gone over it yet, but I just gave it a quick read. So the first one says, please tell us more about the upcoming Guardian War God. And the answer is, we won't give any new information away in this Q&A post, but make sure to check out next week's live stream update post for the full rundown on the next War God Titan. We are excited to show you what we've been cooking up, and we're looking to have the blog live by next Tuesday. Hamera Eros. So let's just Google that. I'm such a Googler. I don't know what that means. Maybe if chat wants to chime in before I search it. What's going on, Val? How you doing? Even Val popped on a little bit last night. It was really funny. So let's see. Hamera Erosa. So let's just give that a little search in chat, because I'm always curious. Paste and search. Let's see. Oh, hello, Mr. Churro.
What up, dude?
Dude, your stream last night was the best. I shit you not, dog. Me, like,
oh my god,
my girl, she watches all you guys as well. She's like very supportive in my streaming hobby and like my outlet for creation and like just for the game. So she was like, I heard you yelling. She's like, I just bookmarked the stream. I hopped in for a second and hopped out. And she said she was listening to it on the way to work and that she was dying. She goes, did you smoke? I go, yeah. She goes, yeah, you get the giggles, babe. I go, I know. I was just jealous. I was like, how come you don't bring me churro cheesecake? So we're just gonna go over the blog. But I don't know, man, churro. I think the Dot After Dark or the Late Night Dot Show, something like that, man, that could be like your niche. You know what I mean?
bro? I'm gonna run with it because what's his name? Seth Pod 2 hit me up on Discord. He was loving it, man.
Dude,
so
he
got some pretty cool comments, dude.
He went nuts, man. I completely forgot he was in the stream the entire time. I was like, he must have just checked out of the Discord chat. And then like right as we're ending the stream, he goes, this stream was so fire. Let me see.
Dude, I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, what the hell was I saying? And I remembered a little bit, but then I was just like, it was fun, bro. It was good. It was a combination of just nuttiness and just like,
dude, it was raw,
it was cool.
hilarious conversation,
God, bro. I couldn't get over when JJ stopped by.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, so we won't ruin it. Anyone that wants to watch it, go ahead, go watch it. If you just want to see me, Churro, Chance, and JJ just get like geeked out, you have to watch it. It's definitely seeing the streamers in a different, more relaxed light. You know what I mean? Like it humanizes us in a way that like, look, man, like we like to like joke around and have fun too outside of this game, which I really enjoyed, which was cool. Anyways, thanks for coming to the stream. We're gonna cover the stream.
Absolutely.
Do you know what Hamera Erosa means? They put it in at
actually, I didn't even know that the blog was updated at all up until you just posted this, dude.
Dope. So, let's go over it, dude. Let's go over it together. Let's just go over chat real quick.
So, I'm down.
Actually, Churro, do you mind posting a link to your channel in the?
Oh yeah.
Pretty please, because someone was asking for it.
Right on.
Lord of the Fly, Brian B. Yo, thanks so much. No, Above and Below was looking for your channel. Brian B. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Monty Snake just joined us in chat. What up, homie? How you doing? How do I put Churro's stream linked in the chat? So Austin, what you would do is you would copy, a link. Like you could just copy and paste the link and put it down there. Since you have a wrench, homie, you can do all that stuff. But I think he's already taken care of it. Agree, I'm out on the East Coast. You will be okay. JJ was in the clouds. He was. Aries. JJ was so in the clouds, dog. It was so funny.
So amazing.
Anyways, so Hemera, I want to say, is the primordial goddess of the day. I knew that one, but what does the actual mean? Hemera Arosa mean?
Okay, hold on. Let me do some good old dictionary.com.
Hemera Ereso.
That is so bizarre to me. I wonder.
Why did they put
they're
it?
Really trying to throw us out.
That's what I'm saying. Why did they put it at the very end like that?
We're starting to get real smart with their patterns.
Oh, it means Monty Snake says it means Tuesday. We're dumb.
Oh.
Thanks, Monty.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It'll be out next Tuesday. Why would they do that?
Yeah, but it's a god as well, though. Dude.
Yeah,
so
it's the god. It's the goddess of the day. So maybe that's just another sneak peek. Who knows? Anyways, it says this is another good question too. I'm actually, Churro, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I think I'm gonna pull like 50 of those relics. I have a little piece of paper and a pencil here.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna keep count for JJ so he doesn't have to obviously go back and do that. Okay, so by this, they're not telling us anything about the Guardian, which I didn't expect them to. In my opinion, it's almost like I wish they would have put a different question in there, because most of us knew that they weren't going to say anything about the Titan, and it's almost like a waste of space. They could have put a more valuable question in there. But so let's go over this. It says, what relics are available in the Echoes of War altar? Below is a complete list of relics available in the Echoes of War relic altar, which is like really good to know, because I don't think anyone's ever really covered that. So we have the Bow of King, the Mace of Kings, the Bow of Kings, the Axe of Azir, Sword of Deceit, Shield of the Gods, Head of Mimir, okay, and Gun Gunner. That's gun gear. That's obviously two very, very good relics. The Head of Mimir is obviously for lightning resistance and melee resistance. It's almost needed. Same with Gunniger. That is, troop lightning damage, troop health, and it also gives troop and Titan range resist. So those are two. Ysildra's bow, Spartan cape, Spartan helm, not really, necessary. Delphera's choker, not really necessary. Dory is definitely good. It's a good relic if you didn't pick it up in the last event. It gives armor piercing, Panther's damage, and it also gives 40% resist to physical, and that's a massive chunk. Valoran's helm isn't really all that great anymore, just because of the fact that there's so many relics for spearmen that cover all elements. Then we have Fenrir, Dionysus Amphora, Gifted Dionysus, Victor's Drape, Xiphos. A lot of, what we're looking at here is a lot of, old event relics that really aren't used as much anymore. Undred's Jade would be a good one for poison resistance on Goliaths. Urkon's War Paint is another great one that's going to be Goliath's health, Goliath armor. Viking Helm is really great for Storm Maidens. You got the damage, it gives critical, it also gives some armor piercing. Bountiful Harvest, not that great. I know Rabbit Heirloom is another one of those good relics to have. I'm not 100% sure on it. Churro, do you know by any chance off the top of your head?
Of what? I'm sorry?
The Rabbit Heirloom?
That one has the melee resist.
Ooh, yeah. Let me see if I can pull that up.
I put up the DOT database real quick. The Rabbit Heirloom. I'm so glad this is done all alphabetically.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Also, If you haven't, anyone watching, I'm obviously on DOT database. I'll also copy and paste it in chat. Every now and then, whenever I have a little extra cash, I try to throw Yuki some cash, man. This is something he obviously does for free. So definitely try to be a little patient with him, guys, especially when we have, a delay in stuff being released. Wow, so this is another good relic. It's 30% Titan armor, 40% Titan health, 18% troop resist to melee. So, it just depends on where you plan on going. A lot of Titans and a lot of, obviously, skills are coming with the standard melee resist, and it's very easy to get to full melee resist. But just in case you're newer, that's there as well. We're going in. Coiled Serpent is obviously for Horde. Horde resist everything, and some Grenadier. That is a good one. Spearhead. That's what we were talking about, remember? I want to say we were talking about it on Zalan's stream, that Spearhead has not been released in a while, and it looks like it's already there. So we're going to have the 30% Spearman armor, the 40% Spearman health, and then 16% Spearman resist all elements. So that's really good to know. So look, if you need that relic, guess you got to start pulling, Echoes of War. Chef, I've seen the pictures in Discord. Val has the rabbit relic. Gunganir. Thank you so much, Sandre Jovan. So anytime I read his name, because you are French and Cherokee, right, Sandre Jovan? Anyways, whenever I think of Jovan, I think of mezcals. When you're talking about mezcals and Jovan, it's usually young. It means young. I actually have a few bottles.
Oh.
Are you a fan of mezcal?
Yeah, but mezcal makes me
it's okay.
Wipes me out, bro.
It's okay. You can just take it. So I signed a deal with El Silencio. They're the main sponsor for my private chef gig.
Oh, nice, dude.
So I'll have to send you out some mini bottles, man.
Chef, oh my gosh.
It's a great relic. Prometheo's Meta is here. What's going on, brother? He's also in Discord as well. Sandre Jovan, yes. Okay. So,
hey, Chef. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, Prometheo? Just doing a little coverage. Man, you missed a hilarious stream. I know you popped on a little bit last night, but it was really, really funny. We essentially...
Oh, I watched the later session.
Dude, we had like a 20...
You guys got into it.
Yo, we got so geeky. It was hilarious. Of course, Prometheo, they started trolling Zalan, and I was already in bed, and I look over and I'm like, she's passed the fuck out. I can get out of bed, right? And I just come upstairs and I'm like, all right, I have to be here. I can't miss this. This is hilarious. I was like, you guys were trying to draw out Zalan, and I'm here now. Dude, we went for 5 hours too.
Yeah, you and Chance and Churro, that was great.
Dude, oh my god. Anyways.
Triple C.
From what I'm seeing, these Echoes of War relics aren't terrible. You're talking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, 38. So out of 38 relics, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 relics, I guess, that everyone wouldn't be completely upset about getting. So you're talking essentially a little bit more than 25% chance to get a good relic that you wouldn't mind. Obviously that percentage shrinks. I think when you're talking about relics that everyone wants and that are very sought after would be Head of Mimir, Gunganir. The Gunganir, Dory, I guess. Dory, Urkon's Warpaint, Viking Helm, and then Spearhead, and then Rabbits. So even at that, that's 6 out of 38 relics. It's still not great. But at least we know that there isn't just trash there,
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Moving on.
Wait, did you just say there's not trash in the Echoes of War?
Yeah. That there's some relics in there that that aren't complete trash. There's good stuff in there. We know that.
Right, there is some good stuff. We'll leave it at that.
There is some good stuff. 6 out of 38. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right, so next it goes, when will the daily login rewards be updated? Daily login rewards will be updated next release version 1.39.0. We have taken into account lots of feedback and made a number of changes, including significant reduction in the number of troops and spells given out. So like they're obviously listening. I mean, maybe when we were talking about troops and spells being given out, I think that was more on drops, drop rates for battles. But I also think it would be good to take them out of the calendar because, 10 pikemen really don't help. If 10 pikemen is day 8, I don't need them on day 2, obviously. So that's good to see. Hopefully, man, it's a little more bountiful on the calendar. It'll be a good step forward. What I'd like to see is obviously a basic 4-star Titan at the end of that. I think that's what everyone would like to see. What's going on, Gassan? How are you? My Discord is in there if you want to jump on and say hello. What's going on, Isam? Welcome. I think it'd be nice just to see something. And before, I think we had a very cynical outlook on, no, they're not going to give us anything. But, now looking at this, with all that they're giving us in these events and whatnot, I think we can look forward to maybe seeing more of a bountiful calendar. So that is September. Later down the blog, they actually go into, from my speculation, when that will be, but we'll get there when we get there. Next it says, will you be reviewing Imperial troops in the near future? The DOT development team are always reviewing the troop meta. The Imperials have been a focus for the design team over the last few months. We're looking to roll out some balance changes to Imperials sometime in the coming weeks. Please check the live stream update blog for posts and details. That doesn't give us too much information, but it sounds like they are one of the main focuses. I know we've all been saying it, Ice Guardian. Christian Woods, what's going on, man? Yo, Churro, Christian Woods was one of those that hung out until the end as well.
Dude, yeah, that's true.
And he's East Coast as well as me, so that means he went to sleep at 3 a.m. as well.
That's a trooper right there. We need people like that, man.
Thanks so much, Christian Woods. We appreciate it. I think the end comments are the comments that made it for me.
Yeah, for real.
Because honestly, I forgot there was other people even there at the very end. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. So that's cool. I think, if we were to go into Imperials and what's needed, obviously Imperials, they need more damage output. Progenitor was okay, very quickly, overshadowed by many other Titans after it. But again, the way that our game is trending, I can't rave enough about the way our game is trending with, instead of overpowering every single time. And, if we were to stay on that track, it's been, 6 months since I've been back to game. If we would have stayed on this track, we'd be having Titans with 1,500% damage. I'm glad that we're changing it up and staying in this range
instead of just 1,000% damage.
Yeah, instead of just 1,000%. You're right. It's ridiculous, but instead of just blowing Nergal even further up, they just gave him a cool skill. I think the idea of cool skills will be the direction we go with. Hopefully. Knock on.
Yeah, definitely.
Knock on.
Yeah.
Wood.
I think a good example of that is Nergal with his Shadow Warrior thing. That's super sick, right?
Dude, right?
It's super creative.
I didn't get to watch the game. I have it on replay saved. I'm guessing Barca lost today.
Oh, shut up. No, they didn't.
Barca is humiliated. World-class performance by Bayern. I believe it. Bayern is sick. Especially, they're always sick. That sucks. Health of Storm Maidens is more than Imperials. Wow, I guess so. That's crazy.
Dude, I just looked at the score. I'm not going to say anything.
Don't say anything. Spoilers.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Back to the stream.
So cool. It's cool. It sounds like, Imperials will be worked on. This all goes back into, they obviously, and like I tie this back in, and I said it last night on your stream, they obviously watched the streams. It only makes sense because where else would they be getting this? I mean, I guess they'd get the feedback from support, but I mean, I can't imagine that too many people are messaging support being like, this is the exact problem that I'm facing, So I want to say most of the information is coming from our streams.
Yeah, because then my concern is how, if they are getting any kind of information from support, how is that information getting, transferred to them?
Yeah.
Are they manipulating anything? Are they just like half-assing it, or is it like an exact copy paste so that they see what they've witnessed and stuff?
Exactly.
So I think that you are, you know what I mean? So it's good to know that yes, they are listening and that they're checking out the streams, because that's once we say something, we're not taking our word back, so.
Yeah, and it sounds, I mean, like every single update, every single review, man, it sounds like, I mean, they're like slowly giving us what we want over time. I really like that. So is chat ban permanent, or can it be appealed and lifted? All bans are given out in Dawn of Titans and are permanent. Temporary bans are no longer given, and chat violations specifically result in permanent bans. If you feel your ban is unjust, then please contact customer support. I get it. I get they covered the fact that I think they just kind of added this in there for like a +1. Obviously we know that suspensions in game are no longer there. Back when I was during my first real go at the game before I took a break, people were getting suspensions, and from what I understand, it was scaled to how much you spent and what you did, in a sense. You pretty much got a slap on the wrist, and you would come back, a clean account, obviously, which obviously wasn't the best idea to do. I'm really glad that they stepped on that, and they stepped it up and said, hey, permanent bans now, permanent bans. Chat bans, in my opinion, I've seen people get chat banned pretty quickly, to the point where it kind of ruins the game, especially if you're an officer. It essentially takes away your power of tagging. The only thing you can do is request reinforcements. I think, man, chat bans suck. I have a couple of my officers that don't have that have chat bans, and it makes it difficult for them to lead raids.
I can only imagine.
You know what I mean? And it's not fun. I think we could be a little more forgiving on that. I think chat suspensions would be more like it, like 30 days. Like if someone keeps getting, suspended for 30 days at a time from chat, at some point they're going to stop. From what I understand, chat bans are permanent, and it's very rare that support will go through and actually lift your chat ban. Just from what I'm understanding, just from experience. So that sucks. Mr. Chemist, Coutinho again with Barca was just hilarious. Dude, Coutinho I can't wait. I'm going to watch the game. Don't ruin it. Volt says, what's going on, Volt? How you doing? Dragowitz, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for showing up to the stream. Next question, will Assault become a more regular event? We're looking to make Assault more regular event in Dawn of Titans live calendar, and we've made numbers of changes to the rewards track for next Assault starting 18th of August. We hope these changes are received well, and we'll be closely monitoring the feedback once the event ends. So that doesn't give us more. I think they want to do Assault more. I think this all goes back to Dee's video, how to make Dawn of Titans fun again. It sounds like, they might be taking hers into as well. We do need more events like Assault and, Raid Boss and Conquest, because it changes it up from just events and just war. I really like that they're keeping all of these events active and in response. Same with, Conquest being essentially a free event if you do it the right way. It gives a little balance to it. What those changes will be, who knows? Next assault is on the 18th. It's obviously Greek themed, so we'll see. I think it'll be, something cool to look forward to. Will there be an update to season rewards, and will the Titan rewards change specifically? We are looking to update season rewards and the refresh list of Titans available as rewards sometime after the 1.39.0 release has gone live to all players. Okay, so this is what I want to go over, and this is pretty much with every update. Assault cores, they look like little bombs, Dragowitz. What I want to go over is, so we know our big update is coming in September. Most likely, and a few lucky Android users will probably get the update maybe last week before August. That's just always how it goes. Android are always like, this game just isn't very Apple friendly. Whenever there's a small rollout, I've seen that Apple gets it first. They were the first to see the prestige skills, but luckily, Android was the first to see the prestige skills, and then very shortly after, Apple got it as well. So we should keep our eyes out. Obviously, I think Soldier's definitely Apple. I'm pretty sure someone will get the updates, if not even Zalan first on his test account.
I think Zalan, Godan, and I believe in Prometheo, they're all Android users. So
the chances are someone will have it and someone will cover it. So anyways, last week of August, we'll probably get a sneak peek of the update. I'm thinking maybe first week or first week and a half into September, everyone will get the update. And so far they've told us there's changes coming in the Divine Altar, and obviously that's all speculation. For all we know, that could just mean that the 2Ks get removed. It doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? They've said that Titans are going to be moved around and there's going to be changes. And that's kind of what we have to leave it at. I think sometimes we all get a little bit excited with our speculations, and some of that ends up being held true to the community. I definitely want to be a little more careful about what kind of information I'm putting out there. Okay, so that's dope. So we have a calendar change with a big update. And honestly, Churro, I'm pretty sure that's what everyone will get first. Like the Android users, they'll probably get a sneak peek at the calendar before we do. So hopefully, Prometheo or Zalan will have that, and that'll be cool to look over. When can we expect a powerful Ice Titan to be released? See, man, and this is what makes it funny.
They are listening.
This is what makes it funny to me, because no joke, the four of us collectively streamed for about 20 hours last night, right? And
seriously.
and a good chunk of that game, a good chunk of that stream was talking about Ice Titans, man. I can't help but to think that they are watching. Obviously, I feel like they write these, very close to the day that they're released. We understand that the Ice Element Titans haven't seen much love since Progenitor, released back in December. We have big plans for new and old Ice Titans, as well as balancing changes in the Ice Troops Imperials. Keep an eye out for the upcoming live stream update post for details. So we can, from this, we can take that they are working on it, but I feel like if it was something in the near future, they would have mentioned the 1.39.0 update. I think this is going to be something that's going to be coming either later in the year. I don't think it's something, I think they're focused on the September update, which is fine. I mean, honestly, when it comes to Imperials, it would be more of a luxury to have them balanced immediately. I think the changes that we're looking for in the September update, I feel like those probably should hold a little more value than Ice Troops. But I'm glad they're touching on it. When is the next event that will allow all boost relics? August 24th.
Nice. I love how they give us a date, dude. That's awesome.
Let's see if there is an event planned for August 24th. Hold on. Dawn of Titan. I don't know if the blog goes out that far.
it goes all the way. It does.
So what event?
Damn.
What event is on the 24th?
The Titans Unleashed Guardians. So that's what is it? The fusion event.
So there's got. Oh man, wait.
That's interesting.
That doesn't make sense.
And they're telling. So then, right after
They're telling
God
us.
of War.
They're telling us there's an event that's gonna go live on August 20th. I wonder if that's a typo. They're gonna have an event that goes alongside of the Titans Unleashed Guardian event. Prometheo, if you're here and you can hear me, you're usually better with these dates and trends than I am. If you want to chime in on this, that seems weird, right?
Well, I mean, it does seem weird for sure. But I think they do this with the Conquest. They'll stack, the Monday of Conquest. They'll stack like a fusion event as well. So I think maybe they're just including, or what is it, trying something new by having a solo event and throwing a fusion event on top of it.
Maybe.
For that day,
What do you think about this, Prometheo? It's saying the next all boost relic.
Probably a relic event.
You think it's a relic event?
Yeah, it's probably a solo relic event.
On a
Because
Monday?
we got God of War right before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what it said on the calendar for the live stream update. So they said, right, they didn't give us anything other than the Guardian Titans Unleashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a solo leaderboard event where you can get divine gems for high ranking, and the stretch rewards will probably be some sort of new and exclusive relic.
Probably
get another trumpet.
Oh,
That's it. It's a trumpet event.
I bet you.
Trumpet.
I bet you. It's like you guys are being funny, but I bet you it is.
Oh no,
I'm not joking at all. It's a trumpet event for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me catch up on chat real quick.
Element it'll be.
Apple is, well, I think it'll, wait, I don't know. I don't think I can guess on that yet. Because Android is what people are hacking on, Austin.13 says. From what I understand, that Android products are more friendly to the modding systems.
Yeah, they are.
They are, so. There's videos of infinite gems without getting banned in YouTube. Okay, so here's the thing, Dragowitz. There are videos that are like that. From what I'm seeing, they're a little bit older. And from what I also understand is that the bans from modding gems like that are very quickly removed from game. Just in the last 2 weeks, there have been mass amounts of bans. Without saying any names, I've heard of people trying to come back with different accounts and being banned very shortly after coming back with these new accounts. So we are making progress in that in the community. I like to think so. Gizzo23 says, "What's up, Chef Churro, Austin, and Dot Addicts? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Thanks so much." Profile pic looks like my cousin. He's 8 years old. It is weird. Okay. That's my childhood pic. Maybe you guys are family.
Probably.
They probably going to have like a relic event. Yeah, that's what Prometheo was saying. I think so as well. 2-day solo event. It would be nice to see some DGs in there for solo rewards. That's something I would probably take part in. I'm right at 3K, so I need to start working my way back up. Like the midweek event, One Wing Sephiroth says it's about time for Conquest again on the 24th. It'll be the Void musical instrument, the Bone xylophone. Son, how you doing, man? Thanks so much. Son, you could have a point. It could be the Nemean Lion Pelt could be on the 24th. I want to say that the Nemean Lion Pelt, I want to say that they did not come through on a promise they made us with the Nemean Lion Pelt. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I want to say they said it was coming out in an event in last month and that it didn't. I'm going to go back and look real quick. I want to say it was the very first one. Okay, so this was 7/17, right? July 17th. Okay, so they said that the Nemean Lion Pelt will be coming out sometime this month in August.
That's a good one. So Sunseep brought up, he said, could it not be the pelt in the 24th?
Yeah, because so this one, so I'm going back to a blog of July 17th that says, will we ever see a 4-star Nemean Lion Pelt as an event reward? And they say the 4-star version of the Nemean Lion Pelt will be available in an upcoming event next month. And now is next month, so could be.
Yeah, I would like to see that be in the God of War event. So that I think that'd be better for players if they put it in God of War.
Yeah.
It's an Olympus themed relic, with the Greek tie-in, Greek mythology. So I think hopefully they're going to put it in there. If they push it to the following week, then they will not have reneged, but it would be a little bit disappointing.
It would be disappointing, wouldn't it? So we'll see. Next question. What were the recent changes to Conquest Battle Rewards? We implemented a change removing all 1-star relic drops when gaining victory in battle against normal lands of level 12 and above, whilst the Conquest event is active. While the Conquest event is active. Alongside this, we rebalanced the drop rates of certain rewards in Conquest Battle Pool, e.g. some rewards new drops more frequently than others. Okay, so what we're hearing here is, yes, they did change the drop rewards. There are no 1-star drops for hitting any lands above 12 and over. So when hearing that, I feel like they might have goofed a little bit, and that's where all the 3-star Titan drops came from, right?
Maybe.
I want to say that might have been a small goof. Anyways, are we?
It was a good goof.
It was such a good goof. Are we going to see other 5-star relics added to the milestone rewards in future events? We hope to add more 5-star relics in event rewards in the future, and we will be gathering feedback from Beyond Good and Evil event to improve. Dude, I mean, it's pretty good wallpaper. Also, can we get some dot wallpapers for our PC? Bang, here you go. You want wallpaper?
Yeah, that's sick.
There you go. Conquest.
Yeah, that's everybody's favorite 3-star, Kazut.
Yeah, Kazut.
What? I didn't see that.
Right?
In the middle of that Conquest graphic. That's from their Message of the Day graphic. It's just a higher res output of it. And, you can get that graphic in the game.
Yeah, right?
Especially on Android, you can get into the files. Wow. There's a folder in your Android system that has, since you started the game, it has a cache of every single graphic that's loaded in for the Message of the Day. And I often grab my graphics out of the game resources from that folder.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's the cool part about Android. They can get pretty technical with it,
So it looks like we got UNAC flags and human true flags. That's cool. That's cool to see. It's very cool to see. All right. So anyways, let's hop in the game. I think I'm going to pull some of these. I swear I put my phone on quiet so I don't get text messages. Still get text messages. Anyways, so Prometheo, if you saw it yesterday, I think Churro, JJ, and I are going to work on a small project with seeing what the drop rates are for our free relics. Let's see. Of course, I'm just getting destroyed. I picked up a bunch of tiny level 3 lands. Where I'm at the event, we are 22nd. I'm at 18,400. So I am just shy of maybe 700 battles left. It's painstaking, guys. I don't know why I would choose the absolute longest fucking event to decide to do this with. But it's it's putting a little disdain on my, on how I'm looking at it. Let's just go ahead and look at the top alliances. Of course, we have Beta Souls in first place, Atacool in second and third. JPN DG is in fourth, Praetorian Born. Events Are Us, there we go, at 6. Of course, I still think they'll keep climbing. One Vision at 9th. We got Val and War Raiders Elite in 10th. Congrats. Forsaken, Solmari, NTG Ward, and number 14. Not bad, not bad. A lot of FG teams up there. Another PBSO team. Titanfall, that's Reality. France Zen. Open Bar, sounds like good. And Fight Club.
Fun club.
Right? And then there's ERU Elite at 45. Congrats, pro. I don't know if you guys are dropping or not.
Yeah,
but
we're trying to stay in the top 50. I brought in some more players at a little higher soul target than we had before. We had a couple of extra spots. I went ahead and bought booster packs and did 21K.
What?
And I'm going to be grinding for the rest of the event. So you'll see a stream from me probably tomorrow.
Man, didn't
some
you?
coverage of that.
So you just changed your mind on us just to surprise us, huh?
Well, no, under promise, over deliver is
Gotcha.
the philosophy to
Yeah.
operate by.
He's just being the sniper that he is.
Yeah, he is a
Yeah.
sniper when it comes to jokes and souls.
Yeah, there you go. Always watching. I told my team that if we were in the range for top 50, that I would go ahead and get through to the Elemental Grasp to support the effort. So
Very nice.
that's me doing what I can, and at very least, we're now comfortably in top 100, and maybe have a shot at top 50.
I think you do. I honestly feel like a certain amount of. I feel like with the hype of this new Guardian coming and everyone speculating that it's physical, I feel like a decent amount of people will try and actually drop for that. I could be wrong, but just a prediction. Dude, I just checked my YouTube channel and my first vid got 29 views. Congrats, Austin. You're going to have to make more videos, bud. I know we would all support you, man.
Dang, he's putting some content out too? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Austin, if you want to link your channel, go for it, my friend. Mr. Jovan said, I think the 3-star, it was purposeful to help free-to-players. The Nemean Lion Pelt. Val, woohoo, congrats. Yeah, of course. So I think I'm going to go through, and I think I'm going to pull 50 of these relics just to see what's up. Maybe I'll do 56. So what JJ, myself, and Churro are going to do. Churro has about 100 of these. I have 200. JJ also has 200. We just want to see if these are true. So if it's 7-ish%, we should be getting 35 4-stars out of this, right? Out of our 500 pulls. Sound about right?
Huh.
7
like
times
that, yeah.
5, 35. So pretty much JJ just asked that we pull them on stream and that he would rewatch them or we keep count. I'm kind of curious to see what's in them as well. So I think I'm just going to go through and I'm going to do a few of these and then I'm going to do some grinding. Today wasn't going to be a super long stream, more of just kind of go over the blog before I head out to dinner and to do a few of these. So let's just see. Transfer 2 to 4-star Relic. Churro got lucky. I think he pulled a 4-star Earth Ring yesterday. The clutch one.
Yeah. It was
Stone Mallet?
for Titan, Imperials, and Panthers. So it's going to be perfect for Nergal.
Okay, so I'm just writing this down. 1 tally for 2-star.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually, True. That Earth Ring could come into play.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that.
Yeah, I was kind of
Then I
jealous.
could just throw in a Mount Armor. 4-star Mount Armor Earth Resist that I also maxed out, and then I got 80% right there with this for the for the Panthers.
You don't have Orb of Death?
Yeah, I got that one too, maxed.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
then we
Orb
got
of Death
Forest
and
Carving.
Forest Carving covers 48%. I think, honestly, I'm not seeing Panthers go down with 88%. You might get by with 48%. And so you could go with Mount Armor on physical if you want to cap that out.
Yeah.
And then you could also,
Ooh.
if you need some extra resistance, use the Earth Ring.
First,
Okay, that's a good idea.
first
You
4-star.
sorry, I just missed it. Hold on.
No.
Oh,
I think
it's
we're
the second
behind. I think we're behind. We're just a little behind stream. But that's 1 out of 5. That's not bad. It's not bad at all so far. But, I mean, we could also go another, 20-something relics and not get anything. What's going on, Vintage? How you doing, sir? He says those relic pulls are a decent place to get troop defensive relics. I think I'm actually fishing for a 4-star Earth Ring, which is more. A lot of stuff to like in the QnA shy. You're 100% right. I am. There is a lot of stuff to like in that. I was a fan. What I'd like to see next week is them cover more on, like, just kind of give us an update. I really like that we were getting weekly updates on the whole issue of, the cheating aspect of the game. But like I want to say, Churro said it. Like Churro said, it's better to give us accurate information than just kind of stretch it off when they don't have anything, new to tell us. So
I've come up with a name for you, Churro, and Chance.
what is it?
The 3 Chamigos.
Chamigos. the 3 Chamigos after dark.
Oh, dude, that's it. I'm writing that down.
Nice.
Come on.
So I think I'm just going to go through and do 50 of these real quick. Maybe 56. Fury says he's got 162. It sounds like, for the most part, a lot of people have at least 50 of these, or at least 100 of these.
The thing is, that image of the three amigos works so perfectly for you guys because you've got a Hispanic, an Asian, and a gay. So it's just like a great odd trio,
Yo,
That's a very modern trio. Dude.
our stream last night was definitely like it was 100% like a stand up. It was like one of those really raw stand ups. It was hilarious.
Yeah, which is it's perfect for the YouTube format. I mean, it's just a radio stand up show.
There we go.
We need to start doing podcasts.
Dude, imagine. Possibility.
Come on, 4-star Earthwing. It's like one of the only ones I actually don't have. BMT, and I missed it. Damn work. BMT, yeah, it sucks. We were looking for you.
Yeah, we were.
JJ's gonna love all this data. You know how JJ gets in his data. Okay, so at least we're seeing a decent amount of 3 stars. That's good food.
Yeah, dude, that's all good foraging food.
I like how there's no 1 stars. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
No 1 stars. I'm gonna have to go through and do all these daily pulls. I'm not gonna do those on stream because I don't even care about them.
You'll get some good combo of foraging and fusion food there too.
Oh yeah, of
for
course.
The daily ones.
Of course. The 3 Chamigos. I missed a lot. I missed a lot late night, but we'll have to rewatch it. Shit. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, man.
Val was like, "What are you guys doing?" Nothing. And then like you, me, and Chance are like giggling. We're like, "We're not doing anything. We're just," and like giggling. Yo.
Dude, Chance was off. Dude, I can't even describe Chance, bro.
Chance was
God.
ridiculous. But you know what? Here's the thing. He was just the right amount of ridiculous. He never really got he never got disrespectful or anything like that.
That's a thing, dude. Because, unfortunately, some people will get a little turned.
Yeah.
And then it'll just, it'll get kind of messy. But it was just a perfect combination. It was just awesome. You guys may go back and watch it. Ooh. There we go. Dude, I gotta hop off. I gotta get back to work real quick.
Yo.
But I'm gonna try and get back on ASAP.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks so much for chilling with me.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon.
BMT, how you doing today? You driving, bud? Man, if this keeps up, I'm at 10, 20... I'm at 25 polls, and I'm at 2 4-stars, which isn't terrible. We'll do another 25 here, and then, actually, I'm at 25 now. This one is 25. Whoa! Okay. I think this might be the Earth Ring that I've been wanting.
There you go.
I think I'll wait. I'll finish my 50 pulls and see where we're at with this. Good to know Good to know you speak, Val. I should have read what I typed before sending. What? Huh? Just got home like 15 minutes ago. Fury, wow, Earth Ring. Ayy. Yep, that's the one I was going for. Hopefully it's the one for Panthers, man. I mean, it's 1 out of 3 chances. So, excuse me. I don't see why not. All right, so we're at 25, 3 4-stars. Do another 25.
What are the 3 possibilities?
So there's
Spearman, Panthers, and Goliath.
I want to say it's
I think that,
yes, it's Panthers and Pikemen, and then there's Grenadiers and Goliaths, and then the last one I want to say it's all human
Spearman,
troops.
militia, archers.
Yeah. So. See what I know. I totally do. I think I'm gonna wait to do all the pulls before we go off and check. I do want to see that though. And plus, I mean, when you really think about it, when you're talking all 2 stars and 3 stars, that's still such good, relic forging food. It's not terrible to have 200 of those. That's essentially a full relic. I want to say, a full 4-star relic. Nice bitter Dirks. All right. Jim, I do have Discord open if you want to come hang out. Same as well for you, Miss Val. We'll be chilling here for a little bit. I do want to get to at least 2K on the event after I do these pulls, or at least 20K on the event after I do these pulls. And then, I don't know, probably be it from there. I think Churro said he might be streaming a little bit later today. I know Zalan said he might hit up some streaming time. He did have a very, very long stream yesterday. Oh, hello, Chance. How are you? Hippie, what's going on? What would you replace the Earth Relic with? Yeah, honestly, Hippie, I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Jim.
Hello.
You missed a really good stream last night because you had to go to sleep early.
Well, yeah, that's what happens. Some people have to work for a living. I had to get up at 4 o'clock.
Hey, man, I live to work. How was work today? I know you got up very, very early.
Yeah, I just got back home about 15 minutes ago.
Jeez, did you take a nap yet?
No, I haven't done nothing. I need to take a shower and get something to eat, but I saw I said hi when I was driving, but I didn't want to jump on Discord because it's sometimes too noisy. Am I correct?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I waited till I got home to open the stream back up.
Gotcha. So how many of these tokens do you have, Jim?
I don't have any. I just pull them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what I'm getting so far, the ratios aren't bad. I'm at 35, 36, 37, 30. I'm at 38, and I'm at 3 4-stars. Actually, that was...
Well, what's the rate you said, 7%?
7. It should be right around 7%.
Okay.
I might be getting lucky.
You're right on track.
Well,
Whoa, 4-star Vambrace.
4-star Vambrace, right? I didn't want to ruin it. So we are currently at 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Right? 10, 30, 40. No, 35. We're at 40 pulls with 4 4-stars. So that's 10%. I mean, we will keep going. We shall keep going. We'll do another 10 pulls here.
Austin, did you understand what I was saying on how to copy and paste?
Let's see. Hippie, I don't know, man. I want to free up an extra relic space for the angry stick, the staff of iron. I figure if I can move some stuff around, because right now I'm using 3 relics to get full earth resist, And if I could get, here's the thing, is I don't need full earth and physical resist. I'm down to take a couple shield spells in with me. But if I can free up one relic to fit in the Staff of Rage in there because I'm starting to see a trend that a lot of people are just going full poison resist, full 90% poison resist. So I don't know. But when I do it, I'm pretty sure this is Hippie. You're my Hippie from Unknown, right? I'll send it to you online. House, hey, how you doing, House? Thanks so much. Nap is for us old folks. I take naps all the time. All right, naps are for everyone.
Naps are awesome.
Naps are the ish. They're Gucci.
My problem with naps is I'll have every intention to lay down for like 20 minutes or half an hour.
And then it's like
3 hours later, I wake up.
And then it's like 4 hours. I know.
Yeah.
We have 6 more. BMT don't nap. That's what 5-hour energies are for. Jeez. No 5-hour energies. Drink bang. Jeez, House. That's so much caffeine. Thank God for, quarantine and all that. I've completely stopped drinking Red Bull. Let's see. Extinction says I get a 3:30 a.m. every day for work. Oof, rough. Extinction, what do you do? What does Extinction do? Does anyone know?
He works in the oil and gas field, I believe.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, baby, it's me, Hippie. All right, Hippie. As soon as I get that together, man, I'll send you a really good build. Any build that works for LifeSpark is also going to work for Nergal. And you better be bringing your ass home to Unknown soon. Shy says, I usually pull those relic tokens as I get them, but after watching this, I might start saving for 25 pulls, for at least 25 before I pull them all. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt you. It's just good to see a mass amount of these, just because it helps you with the percentages instead of keeping it all, trying to keep data for over a period of time. We can just do 50 at a time. So JJ has about 200 of these as well, and I know he plans on doing a video on it. JJ leaked a good amount of stuff about some future plans he has. I'm coming soon, man. As soon as time is on my side. Good, man. I'm really glad to hear that. All right. So we did 50 pulls, and here are my numbers. 50 pulls, we got 22 2-stars. We got 24 3-stars and 4 4-stars. That's not a bad average. It's really not. I mean, you can't argue that. It's right on track to be. Actually, it's more than 7%. It's almost 10%. It's very close to 10%. That probably changes with the more that you do it. But I want to get a little bit of event grinding done, and then we'll go to it. I have a ton of potions. I got to collect these pretty soon. These are usually the last things I collect. Nice. I like those numbers. Yeah, they're good numbers, man. 7% doesn't sound like a lot, but out of 50, it looks like we got the better half of that. Jim, where are you in the event?
A little above 26,000.
A little above 26,000. Yeah, I'm sitting at 18. I think I'm going to get to 20 on stream, and then we'll see where we go from there.
I'm going to go to 27 here after I take a shower and eat.
Nice.
I'm going to go to 27, and then I'm probably going to finish the event out on my stream tomorrow.
Nice. What time are you streaming?
I'm going to try to stream early, like 9 or 10.
Okay.
My time, which is your time also.
Yeah. No, I'm going to be there.
And that way we get some UK people, and I do agree with Zalon and stuff. It's always slacker. What?
Who called you a slacker?
It's easy to call me a slacker when you're not in the damn Discord, isn't it?
Wait, who called you a slacker? Oh, Val.
Yeah.
I love it. Val gives it just as much as she takes it. Chef, how you guys doing in league?
And she takes it.
Oh, here she is. You done it now, Jim. You done it now.
Slacker, what?
Yep.
What do you got?
She's finished. She finished Dude, she hops on Churro's stream and we go, Val, how you doing in the event? And she goes, oh, I finished a while ago. I go, whoa. I was like, we just asked where you were in the event, not even like 3 hours ago, and you said you hadn't finished yet.
Yes, I finished. I'm at 33.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm at 26. I'm going to go to 27 here. I'm going to grind after I take a shower and eat. And then I'm going to finish up on my... I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, so I'm going to finish up on my stream.
Nice.
So Val,
I was kidding about slacking. That's right. I was kidding about slacking, right?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't kidding. You are a slacker,
yeah, right?
GM. Oh, GM.
Not only said it, but typed it in chat.
Yeah.
I did.
Because she means
told me
it.
to say it.
That sucks. So the Earth ring I got was for all human troops, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Chat says, check out those 4-star relics. Yeah, it was a good poll. I'm happy with those 4-star relics. I can't even be upset about them. They were...
Hey, Chef, I apologize. Can I interrupt your stream for just 1 second?
Go for it, homie.
Austin, jump on. I know you're here. Say something. In order to copy and paste in iOS, all you got to do is press the chat bar like you're going to put something in chat, and there's a square box that pops up. It says paste. You hit that, and it pastes whatever you copied right into that chat bar. It's real easy, bud.
Austin, is it working?
There is an event. And then which one's
You got so
Do a short video and show him, and send it. Post it in.
Yeah, post it in Discord.
Yeah, easy.
Come on, teach.
Okay.
You. Okay, fine.
I'm a slacker, fine.
I have kids. Okay, I have to. I know how to solve problems.
House, we are in the league. We're in first place. I think we're ahead by like 100-something million. So kind of just cruising for the rest of the week. Shy, yes. Holy Guard, Vambrace, Earth Ring, Volcano Vein. Yeah, really good pulls. Not bad. I think the most desirable of those, of all the relic choices in there are going to be like the Volcano Vein, obviously, all the rings. So that's that.
Is the launch stream tonight? Does anybody know?
Hey, Chef and chat, just dropping in to say hi and listen for a little bit. His ears must have been itchy.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that was quick. Wow.
So we'll see, maybe. Lord of the Fly, Shy. Dang, boy, you got to fuse some of those 4-star relics away. I can't, man. I can't. I have one of every 4-star that you need. What up, Soldier? How y'all doing? Ooh, I'm going to take this time. Everyone needs to go check out this site, man. Like, .addicts. Soldier's baby, Soldier's new project. Something that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's also, if you go to my banner on my YouTube channel, is there as well. It's the hottest site on the DOT community right now.
He did a very, very good job at that.
Jeez, so good. Z, cool, man. Yeah, he had a long stream yesterday. I guess that'll open up a free spot. Maybe even Churro will take that spot. Someone else will take it. I know Prometheus said he might tomorrow. No, okay, so Prometheus going tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be me and Shy, which is fine. I did have 3 Earth runes. I know. Shame me. Look, at least they're not elixirs or divine rings, okay? Alright?
Or foe crushers.
Or foe crushers, exactly. I was about to say, when it comes to hoarding, like, I'm not that bad. There's worse. There's much, much worse. Lord of the Fry, you never stream too much. You always stream, and I always get to catch some of it. And it's good stuff, man. Your streams cover, aspects of being a leader, and you cover good meta. Keep streaming,
So,
man.
did you say that he's going to stream later? Is that what you said, Chef?
No, I think Churro said he might. I tried a new game, but takes up tons of Titans. I think Lord of the Fly might. Lord of the Fly's birthday is this Sunday. So we'll have to do shout outs for him on Sunday. Anyone that will be streaming. We take birthdays here very seriously, Lord of the Fly. Very, very seriously. I don't know if Val,
Yes.
maybe Val and D will do a nice little duet for you.
Well. I didn't even get that. Fuck that.
It's because you're a slacker, Jim. If you would stop slacking, maybe Val and D would sing happy birthday to you.
I'll mention his motherfucking name, the slacker.
No, you don't want me singing, okay? I mean, for real.
I think you're being. I think you're just being humble, and that's fine as well. It's good to be humble.
No.
He's just being stubborn.
I'm not stubborn. If you saw the reaction on my children's face when I sing in the car, you'd say, like, okay, don't sing, please.
Look, no one in the community is that mean, all right?
You're not as mean as my kids.
That's because kids are all mean, yo. That's just reality, and it's fine. They're supposed to be mean.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lord of the Fly says, I will do a big stream Sunday with pizza and Maury cake. What's a Maury cake?
What? Yeah, what's mulberry cake?
I'm not sure.
Is that like a Jaffa cake?
It's got to be a Deffa cake. If it's not a Deffa cake. Yeah, dude. I'll post up your channel for you, Austin. No problem at all, my dude. Copy link.
It's a beer with a chaser.
Yes, beer with a chaser. Nice.
Beer with a chaser. Isn't beer the chaser?
No, one beer with a chaser.
What? Wait.
Isn't that called the Boilermaker?
Yeah, that's a Boilermaker.
Irish
Yeah, they
car
used to
bomb.
call it. No, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Irish car bomb
Boilermaker.
is.
Like a lot of times, I'll go in and I'll order a beer with, and I'll do a shot of Jaeger.
See, Jaeger's a little sweet for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, when I was in
Okay.
college, we would actually drop the Jaeger in the beer.
Yeah, that's an Irish car bomb. And Guinness.
It's DMT, Fury, DMT. How fucking long have you fucking known me?
Ice cream cake, maybe. Oh, ice cream cake. Ooh, dude, what? Oh, wait. Where do you live? How come we aren't invited to this?
So, Jim, while we're on the subject of singing, one of my players said that we need to get you to sing the "What a Wonderful World" the way that Louis Armstrong did. And I said to him that sounds like something I need to make a life mission of mine. So,
I would love to
I don't
hear
know
that.
what we can do to get you to do that, but if you set the conditions, then we'll make it happen.
I'll do it. I don't care.
All right.
It doesn't. Nobody has that bad of a voice, especially if you have people requesting to sing. But obviously, I wasn't special enough at the time, so it's all good.
All right. Well, we may have to do a DOT karaoke hour.
He said
I can have
you
you do
could
that.
request anything, and you said that you would just do it.
That is true.
All I know is I asked for you two to sing, and I got turned down.
I haven't sang to anybody.
What's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Because I don't sing. You guys, I'm telling you, don't want me to sing.
Whatever.
Come on, BMT. You can definitely sing
That's
some
fine.
You can definitely sing some Led Zeppelin.
The Louis, who what? I gotta look that song up. I don't even know the words to it.
What?
Okay. So a couple things.
I don't sing because I know my voice is. I can't carry a note if it had a handle on it.
Yeah, but
if you want to hear me sing, I'll
you could sing
I
like
don't know.
you got the raspy thing, man. Come on. You definitely
No,
could.
I got the raspy, sexy, which women like voice. I don't have the raspy, singing voice.
Yeah, but singing is just talking.
I can't sing.
You can
But
sing.
since Prometeo made a request, I will sing.
Right now?
So we'll do it as like a mini event on a live stream of mine.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would love that.
All right, that's all good. That's all good.
Let's see. Okay, so Austin has a YouTube channel. I just posted the link. Let's try and get him some views and some likes on that to encourage him making more content, because more content is always good for the community. Let's see. I have vodka too. Forget about that. Whatever you want to do for your birthday, man. Soldier says, Dot Addicts, did you see me yesterday? I'm going to send you a Dot Addicts sword and shield tee. Soldier, dude, that's so nice, man. For your cool name. He did do, he is doing some promoting for you with the name. That's awesome. Has anyone seen Austin's name? It's Austin13 Dot Addicts. It's commitment right there. That's very nice of you, Soldier. It's cool to see that. Lord of the Flies saw Austin's vid. Also, here I'll link Lord of the Flies channel. We should also get him some subs and some views for his birthday and help his channel grow. I think that'd be really nice. Lord of
Shy, I love you, but I don't harmonize very well with. I'm telling you, I'm going to sing just because somebody requested it. I don't really care. I mean, it's pretty funny because I can't carry a note that hand on it, but there's going to be no harmonizing with me now because I can't sing.
There we go. All right, so we got Lord of the Fly. We got all that. Jim, you were good to demand a new Thor. Good skills. Just gave up your leverage. I take serious more than other birthdays and Christmas. Okay. Really, Soldier, Austin. Yeah, yo, Austin, that's super nice. That's super, super nice. Make sure you get in touch with Soldier. Okay. So anyways, Val, do you mind? I meant to ask you this yesterday. I just didn't want to cut anyone off. Where do you live that it gets 120 degrees?
I live in Arizona.
Where?
Jeez, Jim.
Say you live on.
I live in Arizona.
See, that's what I was gonna say yesterday, but everyone kept.
Yeah, I figured it had to be Arizona. You mentioned the weather forecast on Churro's stream last night. I was like, the only place that gets that hot has to be Arizona. And I looked at the forecast, and it was like within a degree of what you were saying. So I figured, okay, that's
it's crazy. I keep asking myself, like, why do I live here? But winters are perfect. Don't have to worry about snow and stuff like that. If we want to see snow, we drive to like Payson or Flagstaff, stay for a couple of hours, and then come back home.
Wait, Sephiroth, I said it's not kid friendly because I do curse every now and then. And there is just a bit of cursing. Not too much. Does that change? Oh, because you have kids. Oh, you have kids. Gotcha. Sorry about that. It's not often. We don't cuss too much here. Just a little bit. I mean, in no way is it a BMT stream, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yes, House, we got a big fire too. Yeah, Val, that's insane. So yesterday I was complaining about how, shitty the weather here is in DC. It's never hot and it's never cold. It's always freezing or it's always, boiling outside. And then Val goes, well, it was 121 degrees today. And at nighttime, it's 107 degrees. And I just go, Val, I am never going to complain about the weather again because I would much rather be in any weather separate from yours. You can cook things.
107 is chilly for them. She puts on sweaters.
That's insane.
When it's 60 degrees, I might be in sweaters and, warm stuff. Tote socks.
I run around in shorts.
I don't do well with the heat. I think I do better with the cold than I do with the heat.
Yes.
I'd rather have the cold. Like I said, you can always add layers when it's so hot like there's only so much you can, you know.
So
I can only
how
walk around
long?
my house so much naked in the summertime before neighbors start to call the cops.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We got a little laggy. I
All
think
right,
we should
Chef,
do
I'm
this.
going to jump off of here,
See-
but I got to take a shower.
I hear you, Jim. I hear you. I hear you.
Hopefully somebody else streams and I'll jump on,
Yeah, sounds good.
you know, after I get done eating and stuff. But it was a pleasure as always, and thank you for streaming. We do appreciate it.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. I
Yes.
appreciate you being here. Yeah, I know, Gassan.
Monty, Prometeo, Val, y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to you later.
See you, Jim.
You too, Jim.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, so I do have Churro recommended me a capture card. I do have that coming, which I think it's more of my internet than my phone. We just cut out a little bit, but we are back.
Is Soldier in your Discord?
Yeah, he's in my Discord. I'm pretty sure. Right? Let me see.
No.
Soldier, here you go, Soldier. For anyone that wants to be, bang, 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 boom. Even Gassan got on Churro's stream. We were streaming so long, Gassan had fallen asleep, woken up, and joined Churro's stream toward the end. Oh, La is right. 2 days of straight grinding and only at 20K. It's very humbling, I will say. But right, like here's the thing. I thought about it. I was like, I'm just gonna do. Last night when I was sitting at like 17K, I was like, I'm just gonna buy packages to finish this out. But I had already made it 2/3 of the way of the event that it just didn't seem right. I'm like, dude, you've made it more than halfway. You might as well just finish it. Wait. So Val, when are you streaming next?
I'm not sure about streaming, but I did talk to Dee about doing a video together.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So-
Don't you guys have something set up with Black Gold?
I'm not sure, actually. We said we would like come up with ideas and talk, but I had construction going on in my house, so that's finally over with.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's right.
I'll see.
Nice. Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. I think everyone would be excited no matter what you put out.
Right.
Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna D, where's your live? D at our
I think people think I'm D.
Do people think you're D? Okay, so everyone in chat, in Discord, I have Austin13, I have Monty Snake, I have Prometeo, and then I have Val. Didn't
Yes.
someone say that? I mean, someone
Val,
said
D, same difference. Come on.
you guys. I mean, when it comes to live streams, you guys do get confused for one another.
Do we? We sound nothing alike. She has like a really nice voice, like a really, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to comment on Val's voice. I've gotten in that trap before.
Val, you have a nice voice, okay? Don't.
I always thought you were D.
Okay. All right. Wait. Whoa. We're not making any way with that. You have a nice voice, but you just kind of sound. Oh, she cut out. Look. Oh. Well. Yo, is that Hippie? What's going on, Hippie? Feel free to join, man. Call came in. Okay. Zalan, a video from the Queens sounds very good. Sounds good, Val. Yeah, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool to see both of them. One Wing has just joined us. Monty Snake, we haven't seen D sing. We haven't seen D since she sang. I think she's been just working a lot. She's been working a ton. On Discord, have the same voice. Of course, it's just because, like, you know, most of the streamers are just, I mean, I can understand why. I can understand why people would get them confused as the two. So we just had Hippie join it to Zalan as much, but right around an hour and a half, my Streamlabs will start kicking out. But that's fine. We're back again. I really just want to get to 20K and then I have to get to dinner. Sandre, Joven, yeah, Chef and JJ have a swag accent. Thanks, man. I think, so what I think it is, it's more of an East Coast thing. JJ is also on the East Coast with me as well. And I think it's like a draw. I've moved around so often. These past few years are the longest that I've stayed in one area. So my accent definitely has changed, especially when I spent some time in Texas. Coming back was pretty funny. Coming back with like this like really long Southern drawl from only living there for 5 or 6 months. With my lingo and kind of like my body language and stuff like that. I do get asked quite often if I'm from the West Coast. The West Coast is definitely where my heart lies, though. I really can't wait to get back. But I got really small, like young family around here. So I'm gonna kind of wait till they grow up a little bit more before I make my move.
Do you live in the Virginia side of things, or
no? I live
in the district.
I live in the district. So I live in DC. I live in the Northwest area, which is like a 5-minute walk from the capital.
Because Virginia does actually pretty quickly become the South.
Yeah, pretty much. So the area, the most popular area around here would be Northern Virginia. Once you start going more down toward like Richmond and stuff like that, yeah, it does become the South. But I mean, I like to say, so I grew up in PG County, Maryland, and DC, which has a lot of Southern, before this whole wave where everyone's getting a little more educated and like being a little more politically correct. I was definitely raised in more of like a Southern culture kind of thing. Most of my friends were from either Texas or South Carolina, and they moved up here. And, so that's mostly, like family meals coming together. It's a very family oriented thing. I think that's my favorite thing about Southern culture is just like the family aspect and the gatherings, you know what I mean? It's all really, really nice. It's my favorite thing about Southern culture for sure. Let's see.
Yeah, it's the tyranny of the family and friends barbecue.
Oh my God, those barbecues are so good. Big fan of those. Let's see, Val. I mean, yeah. So that's what it is. It's just a lot of guys. And like, it can just get mixed up. You have a great voice. You and D would do awesome streams, especially because I think D has already said she's more focused on the video aspect right now than the streaming aspect, which is fine. Any content's good content, and when D releases content, it's usually a very high quality. And especially when it comes to streaming, man, like quality is definitely better than quantity, which I understand. It's kind of what I try to do as well. If there's not something going on, I really don't want to hop on and stream. Look at this, Val. You got all this going on. Bang. Val has a great voice. Love to see you and D stream. Monty, fastest chef in the West. Haha. BMT, they sound nothing alike. They really don't. They don't. But I could understand why people would think that. But they don't. Gizzo, BMT, I thought it was D. Wait, what? QnA out again? Song? Dude, I just went over it, BMT. Jam. I'm from Georgia and graduated in Texas. Gotcha. Guys, I need Aries with spears and maidens. Can you guys speak to the devs? That's a Zalon thing, man. I wish I could request that. I actually said that the other day. Spearmen and maidens would be sick. How Southern food is the best. Southern food is the best. It's probably my favorite within the U.S. I'm not a big fan of this whole Tex-Mex thing that goes on. I just don't. I'd much rather just have Southern food, like barbecue, or I would much rather have Mexican food, not Tex-Mex. And most of the time, it's just breakfast. Val does have an awesome voice. Look, see, Val, you got so much love, man. Woman. All right, let's see where we're at. Right at 19,000. I'm going to get to 20,000, and then I'm going to get some Korean barbecue tonight. Yo, Prometheo, is there a decent amount of Korean barbecue down where you are or up where you are?
I'm in LA, so I can go to K-Town.
Oh, yeah, you're right. See, man, if I were to the hard thing is for me is if I'm going to go back to Cali. So I was living in Chino, which is like 45 minutes outside, because back when I was living there, I wasn't as financially stable as I am now. So I had to live in different areas. For a while, I lived super south in Mercer. But if I were to go back, I really think I want to live in San Diego for a little while. I don't think I want to be in much of like a super metropolitan area like DC again. Even though I know San Diego is obviously a major city, but
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm sure that there's opportunity for culinary
of course,
innovators down there. You just bought 100 portal stones?
Yeah.
Man, I always buy it 20 at a time. Keep that timer running.
Yeah, I know. I really should.
In the chat, I just posted a link to an album. It's all of those in-game message of the day art files that I mentioned.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So if you pull it up, it's a few thousand images from the game. It's basically it's totally like not organized. So that's the one problem you're gonna have is you're gonna scroll through and be like, oh wow, this is like really old stuff, and then you're gonna get about halfway down, you're gonna start seeing new stuff, and then it gets older again. I'm pretty sure that's how it's doing.
Is that where you get a lot of your artwork
from? All right at the end. But yeah, there's a ton of good images in there that you can use for any kind of content that you want to create. It's all in-game stuff, so Zynga's not going to raise an issue about any of that.
Nice, yeah, and it's public information as well, from what I understand.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's going on?
Now the formatting, so it's in a weird WebP format. I haven't tried it in Photoshop yet. I plan to, but one thing you can do is you can just open it up on your device and take a screenshot when you find an image that you like and work off the screenshot. So that's one way you can do it.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, Prometheo. Always coming in with the good stuff. So, Prometheo, I don't know if you know, so Death Scythe was on Churro's stream last night, and he actually just started. I want to say his first event was the Lubu event, and he's already finished with this current event. So we tried to have him on yesterday and kind of talk about it.
That's great. Congratulations. Yeah, I've got a player who I was just chatting with him. He joined my team for this week, and he's a Castle 20 player who started in January of this year.
Wow.
And he's player level 33 already, I think.
Jeez.
I have to pull up the chat and look at it, but I was like, wow, that's a pretty high player level for like less than a year.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I mean,
I often play for like 15 hours a day.
Yeah. I mean, this game's growing. I have a really good feeling about it. If they could just work on their marketing just a little bit, man, just like a tiny bit, it would be. We could get so many more users, I think. All right, I found some baby lands.
Yeah, player level 36, Castle 20. His in-game name is Darko Krupaj. So, call out to you, man. Good work. Keep it going. And yeah, I mean, the reality is if you can, it may take some infusions of money to get the red gems to do it, but if you can hard grind every event and play hard, then, it seems like it is possible to get your stuff leveled up and to get through the game, into the mid game of, Castle 18 to 23 pretty quickly. I guess mid game to me is really like maybe 16 to 21 is where you're really starting to enjoy the game, and then 22 up is sort of end game.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Death Scythe, you're coming in at a perfect time of the game where you just finished this event. You just got your first 5-star. Some people don't get, a lot of people didn't get their first 5-star until, it takes a while. I think you're at a good part of the game. Sorry about that. Just took the White to Fleming Steakhouse for our 30-year anniversary. Ooh, very nice house. What kind of cut did you get? Fleming's is always good. Christian Woods, how did Unknown come together? Because it looks like you guys are a mixed up bunch of old teams. We are. So just from my background, I come from League of Gods back in the OG days. I want to say I joined League of Gods when I was Castle level 19 player level 26 or something like that. I was with them from Champions, and then I moved on. And so for a while it was myself and my Lord, and we were the second batch of League of Gods leaders, and we kind of just played with them. I stopped playing about 2 years ago. Luckily, I had an upkeep on my account also, so when I came back, it wasn't that bad. And then when I came back, we kind of just spread the word, and so War Gods, Force, Quantum, all kind of came together. We're pretty much just a bunch of super old teams. But it's good because they're all friendly faces. I remember them. They all remember me. Christian Woods, what's your name in game? I tried asking yesterday, but I think I got cut off by Chance because Chance is just loud. Hey, Chance, you're so loud. I know you're listening. BMT says, fresh pasta from Italy. Very nice. Because levels 40s and 50s take 4 years. Yeah, absolutely. Tomahawk for 2, chef. Oh, yeah. Doing it right, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Happy 30th anniversary. Congratulations to you and your wife. 30 years is a feat, my friend. Something that you should be very proud of. Yes, they need commercials that show off updates, prestige, 5 stars an event, and new Titan experience. Yeah, dude, we need commercials. I know they touched back. Just put out a few commercials, even if it's on Facebook or something like that. Oh my gosh. All right, I was going to look up the score, Gassan, but that's crazy. We were trying to figure out Barcelona got their absolute asses handed to them. Shai says, new players level your troops evenly and don't get castled too far ahead of your troop level. 2 biggest mistakes. Yes. Great point, Shai. Death Scythe, make sure that you stay on par. I highly recommend finishing out, most things for one level before you jump up to another thing, so you're not going back. I want to say, like, Prometheo, how are you doing it? Did you level everything to the level it needed to be and then promoted your castle, or did you jump a little bit?
No, me, I tried to keep my troops in my castle pretty even level.
Nice. Christian Wood says, I played with Log Madman 5. That might have been after my time, after I left. From what I understand, from the 2 years I was gone, apparently everyone and their mothers played for Log. A lot of the Log players, a lot of the newer, older Log players, have no idea who I am. I hardly even talk about it anymore. People will be like, bro, you never played for Log. I'm like, all right, man, sure. That's fine. I'll be like, all right, I didn't play for Log. I'm lying. So I really just leave it alone. People that play for Log, doesn't matter if you played back in the day or currently or whatever it may be. We're very proud that we're a proud bunch. So like, I get it. You know what I mean? I don't take it personally because now I'm unknown.
Has it already been a year since Log got knocked off the top of server 1?
Dude,
I saw on Solja's community section that he had posted something, like there was an upheaval and Log was knocked off, and it said that was a year ago.
Possibly.
I was surprised by that.
I want to say it's been about a year. From what people tell me, it's been about a year. But it's okay, man. I really like what I'm doing here in Unknown, kind of building from the bottom. Because by the time I was recruited into Log, it was already a machine, and it wasn't one of those things where we needed much upkeep. You know what I mean? I really didn't have to do anything besides lead the guys and make sure that we were kind of keeping things upkeeped. Like, we just had to make sure that we followed the standards that our founder made for us. And then, at the time when I was leaving, there wasn't much aspects to the game. After we won the first Throne Wars, I was kind of just over it. So it's cool to come back to the game and start, like, right now, like we can't just go to Masters and win. And it's a new experience for me building a team, and I'm finding more success, and I'm feeling better building from a place instead of kind of just being thrown into a winning situation. I like it, and I think Prometheo can speak on that because he's done amazing things. He took a team that had like 7 members in it on a champ server, and now they're pretty much a full 50, and they got top 50 last event. They're in the top 50 this event. Congratulations, man. Like that's what I'm working toward for sure.
Thanks, Chef. Yeah, it's been, really amazing seeing the response of the community coming together around the team. And, the Events R Us players, I think, needed a little more organization around that team in order to make it viable. And now that it is, able to do events, I think it's getting more support from those players, which is kind of what I saw originally, is that you need someone who's taking ownership of each team in a bigger alliance system, and GoDan was a little bit more overwhelmed because of the complexity of handling all the recruiting around Events R Us. Mm-hmm. And so the second team was sort of just a sidecar.
Yeah.
And I think what we've done is bring together event players and lower level players so that we will fill up with finishers when we need to, if that's our goal. But we're trying to keep the minimums as low as we can, and honestly, it's easier now than it has ever been before because the value of the prestige food for top 100 rewards makes that a good zone to shoot for. It's not like we're going to get stuck taking an Earth Rune or something garbagey like that.
See, and the thing that you're doing is that you are preparing for the next generation of max castles. You know what I mean? A mistake that's commonly made is that for a while our community was so small that you would go through and be like, oh, well, like this guy was good, so we'll get him. But here's the issue with max castles. For people that have been maxed for a while, some of them might be hitting that wall of, man, like I think this might be my time in game, and that's okay. That's just how the progression of games goes. But Prometheo, the situation you're in, which is a situation I'd like to be in, which I think we're doing in Unknown 2 a little bit more, is that the people that are playing for you that aren't maxed, for the most part, if they're in a top team, they're hooked. You know what I mean? You have them for at least a couple more years, like 2 or 3 more years, because they still have so much growing to do. I can't see anyone quitting this game without getting to level 25 first,
Yeah, well, a big part of the psychology of the game is that once you figure out how to do fights and you start getting better stuff, then it takes a while to level up that stuff, and you use it to get more good stuff, and you always have a new project.
You do.
That's one of the parts of the long-term runway aspect of the game, which I think a lot of people kind of petered out on at the top level of the game at the end of last year. Around the time when Vintage did his video where he had finished filling out the Pantheon, it was like, well, I've won the game, so I can move on. Like, I don't have to keep spending all this money on this game. And, I think they've really tried to go back to the drawing board and figure out what are some of the ways that we can enhance the player experience, make it more dynamic, so that we can have some changes in the meta and people will want to keep up with it, but without just completely trashing all the old stuff. And have some additional progression so that the older players can add value to their account, even after they have all the level 60s that they need in order to max the newest thing on day one. So
exactly.
There's definitely a lot of thought that's, I think, been put into the latest iterations of the new Titans that have come out, the new changes in the game, and hopefully that energy is going to continue, and we'll get more players, who have joined in the last year or so who can see the engagement by the Max Castle players and be encouraged by that and take on these projects of leveling Titans, leveling Relics, spending 2 years in the game to get to Castle 25.
Perfectly said. I 100% agree. Whereas Death Scythe, I wouldn't recommend going to Masters without being at least 2021, I'd say. I feel like 2021 is the levels where you can at least hit bigger lands, you know? What would you say, Prometheo?
Yeah, I feel like Masters is... Okay, so I have been playing the game for about 9 or 10 months, I think, when I joined NTG, maybe a little less than that.
You've only been playing
And
9 or
was
10
around
months?
Castle 19. Yeah, and when I joined NTG.
Okay.
Back in 2018. And so I think that Masters today is similar to the way that Legend League was then. And I went up to NTG War pretty fast and was involved in, pretty intense wars that were really fun, challenging for a lower level player. But I had a couple of tricks up my sleeve and was able to, keep with it. I hope that players today are going to have an easier time of it. And I think if you've got a Nurgle or a Pigsy, then you're probably going to be able to grind the level 25 ping pong lands from a lower castle level than we would have been able to in our time. And so I think 21 is a bit high. I think 18, you're probably going to already be pretty comfortable if you have good Titans and a few decent relics on them.
I'd say that 18 is good. I think he started during Lubu. I feel like he could probably make it work with Lubu and Earthshaker because that's where he's at in game right now, with Lubu being a solo Titan.
Yeah, I look, I mean, a level 60 is a level 60, and Lubu's not going to go down, so you're going to be able to grind pretty much whatever. The other thing to consider are, how much your troop burn is going to be and how many souls you're really trying to do. I think if you really want to be doing a fast, hard grind with minimal troop losses, then you probably need to be around Castle 20 plus and have a good Titan for it. Watch videos and see what people are using for their grind and, try and grab especially the high value ping pong relics like the Staff of Poison, the Golden Scales, if you have a Void Titan, the Skeleton Summoning relics, anything with free spells, the free Fireball relics, those can really accelerate your game for fast grinding. And, especially if you have your whatever spell of choice is leveled up, then you get the extra damage boosts, then you may be able to really mitigate your troop losses, speed up your grind, and get a lot of fights done.
Yeah, that's I think he's level 13, I think he said. So he's not too far off. And here's the thing, there are still, Castle 18s, Castle 20s around here. Also in most, Masters Leagues, there are a lot of minis that come in for the events, like I'm attacking right now. Let me catch up on chat. Whoa, there's an old school log player, Yahuni. What's going on, man? I actually just got him in unknown. I found him in a chat, and I was like, you have to come back. Yahuni was one of our old school log players. I think he's more resting and coming back. Good to have you back, man. I know my lord's super happy that you're here. House, LOL. Death Scythe. Yeah, I've been finding it difficult here so far for the event. Death Scythe, what league are you on? I can't remember what you said. I was cast level 12 when I went to Legends. Game's a little bit different these days. Sangre Joven said, you might always have a Titan project, but you'll never run out of Relic projects. Ever. I don't know anyone that has their entire inventory maxed. I just don't. The higher your castle is, the higher your castle is, you're worth more resources to an attacking player. I see. So they will just raid you more, you'll lose resources and slows down your progression. Everything even, except maybe farms and mines. That's a really good tip. It really is. I leveled up too early, so by the time I was maxed, I still had random troops at like level 23. So when they would release a Meta Titan for a troop that I didn't have, it was crippling. It really was. Masters is pretty rough. Most top teams require big VP numbers. I believe we are in Masters and we have 15 guys over 12 million right now. Because you're with Q52, right? If I started a YouTube, I would use the money for dot. I would use money for dot for the streams. Nice, Austin. Dude, you should start streaming, man. If you did, we'd all help you. It's a very easy process. Maybe not easy, but we would help you get it off the ground, brother, of course. Let's see. When War Gods win everything, I can do Pig with Solzar, Korthan, not even max plus Fire Strike. Nice. Very nice loaded fly. Ping Pong. He's in silver, I think. Death Scythe. You're on Masters right now? Who are you playing with? What team are you playing with? My offensive Arvon Infiltrator and a Kosi in defense. Gassan, stop lying. You do not have a Kosi on defense. What level are your militia again, Chef? I forgot. Oh. Hey, Chance. Did you hear, Chance? My militia may be level 20, Chance, but I don't know if you heard. I have Life Spark. Chance.
Hey, Chance, I came up with a name for you and Chef and Churro.
Go ahead.
Were you on for that part earlier, Chance?
I don't think he was. It's a good name. I think we created a late night show for Dawn of Titans unintentionally. The Chamigos.
Reaction.
Okay. Chance.
You, Chef, and Churro. The three Chamigos.
The three Chamigos. Come on, man. That's so good.
Churro said he's going to run with it.
Chance and Churro. He is. I bet you it'll be on his stream. Churro. There he is.
Yeah, Churro's back.
The three Chamigos. I'm down for that. Oh, gosh. It's like the Three Stooges, man. Yeah, but we're way cooler. We're way cooler than the Three Stooges. All right. So we got a few more battles left. I freaking love Pro so much. He does. Since you rewatched it, you already know a good portion was about how much Chance loved you. And obviously, that means he just...
Love you too, bro.
He just trolls you. He just trolls you. If Chance doesn't troll you, it means he hates you. Obviously. All right, come on, 20K. Almost there. Very nice. 25 still watching. I really appreciate that. Who remembers Freya 2 years ago, the best defensive Titan? Psh. Don't even want to get into it. Let's see. Currently, I use Solzar with Panthers with... Oh, wait, no. He's been around for a while. He's got Solzar. 4-star Dory, I do max with areas with 25 level armies with level 1 commanders. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, Pro, he's in Atta Cool. He's definitely up there. Very nice, man. I'm really glad to hear that. You are with a very good team to grow in the game. Getting high event rewards like that as a group will definitely accelerate your growth in this game for the better, of course. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're with a good family. Wait, which one of us is the tallest? I don't know. How tall are you, Chance? Ooh, that was a very good Titan to buy. I think Solzar was the first Titan offered in those packages where we looked at and we're like, wow, okay, so Chance is taller than me. Wow, Churro. Okay, so I'm in the middle. So it goes Chance, me, Churro. I'm 5'10". 5'11" on a good day. Chance trolls everyone except childish children or people with disabilities. Adults, though, are a whole different story. Yeah, I will say that. Chance, you're definitely You definitely know your limitations.
All right, now we need each of you to have a cartoonized face that we can put onto a mariachi character's picture.
So with my face, you can just take Hachiman's face and then do it that way. JJ says that I look like Hachiman.
Churro's already working on it. There you go, man.
No way. Okay, perfect. Working on a thumbnail. Oh, gosh. How did you know my real name? Secret's out. Chance is the nickname for Chauncey. Darn good guess. Oh. Did I say that? I said Chauncey. Oh, wow. I unintentionally got Chance's real name right. That's hilarious.
Here we go, Chauncey.
Chauncey. No wonder you go by Chance. I'm going to make so much fun of that.
Chauncey.
I'm the soldier. That's hilarious. I'm 5'11", 6 foot with Tim's on as well. Okay, I look like Mamesh. Cute as fuck. Wow, Churro is the same height as Soldier. Sangre Joven says, Mariachi Chance puts the cha-cha-cha in Chamicos. Oh, what have we started, man? What have we started?
Exactly. You see, it has so much depth to it.
Yeah, Chance, you shouldn't have confirmed it. I was just like spewing random words. You're the one that confirmed Chauncey. And it's not Chauncey to me. It's always going to be Chauncey. Jesus. Wait, what? DNTG is his... So DNTG is actually a lady. Her name is D. She's the leader of the NTG alliances. If you want, we can tag her YouTube channel in here. Actually, so Death Scythe, if you join my Discord, she's actually in my Discord. You can type in there and tag her, and that will be an easy way for you to get in touch with her as well. ERU Elite is also great as well. They are top 50. I actually have the leader, Death Scythe, of ERU Elite on the stream. His name's Prometheo. He's a good person to know as well.
Yep, right here.
When it comes to game...
So, can I make a suggestion for your Runa?
Yeah. Go for it.
You know, you really might want to consider using Horde instead of Militia.
Why?
Because oh, wait. What level are you, Militia?
20.
You said they're like 20?
Yep.
Mine are 20.
Okay. Did I lose you? No, mine are 20.
Chef.
Hello?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
So, next time you're about to start a battle,
Mm-hmm.
take a look at the stats for Horde compared with Militia on your Runa.
Okay. 7k damage, 81k health. Not all that great. And then the resistances. Okay. Let's see Horde. Horde A.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I guess I should be using Horde.
She's better for your Horde because you have level 25
Done.
than for Militia.
Done. Wait, is her skill... I'm tripping. Is her skill...
But you could switch out your relics
all
to go more
troop
Horde-centered.
element resist? Yo, what am I doing? Yo, Pro, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's all troop types.
I'm over here tripping, man.
Yeah, you could go Panthers. You could go Goliaths. Whatever you want with her.
What?
That's why Runa is amazing.
I'm tripping. All right, we're definitely throwing that on there. Dude, this makes this so much easier.
No, you don't need the toughness. You don't use a bone sword.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely use a bone sword.
I'm going to use a bone sword. What's the other offensive relic for Horde? I never use Horde, even with Osiris. But I know I've got a ton of them leveled. Bone sword. Bone sword. Come on. Dude, so many relics, man. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. There are a
You
bunch
could
of
also
purples.
use her with maidens, and they'd have max resistance, so they wouldn't die to anything.
Yo, let's try this. Let me just take in a mixed bag. I completely forgot it was all... I'm gonna throw in some of those too. Let's see. All right, so I'll take, since we're not using militia, I'll throw on a whetstone. I'm feeling that. And then I'll take this off, and then we'll throw a tainted. We'll throw a bitter darks on there. Why not? See what I mean? Professor Prometheo always coming through. Wow, this is gonna be so much faster. Screw these archers. Oh man, chat's
You're
going.
just gonna go like a full-blown mix.
Yep.
Actually, this could be the most efficient way to do it. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty quick. Let me go through on a bigger land. Go through on a bigger land. With
Yeah, I think that because of the level 20, because I have the same level militia you do.
Yeah.
And max horde, and it's like, well, the horde are doing 50% more damage, so
Way more damage.
So that solves that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the move. They're doing way more damage, and Panthers are really going through as well. I want to see if this Panther does damage to, how much damage it does to the maidens.
Oh, it's not going to do anything.
It's not doing
Don't
anything.
worry.
Yo, that's great. Okay, thanks for the setup. So I was getting ready to set up Baba Yaga to do it because I was getting a little stale with Runa there. I've got 3 battles left, and then I'm probably going to be done. I got to go get ready for dinner. Let me catch up on chat. Wild Churro's here. The same. Wait, no, got that. Sean Say, we got that already. Gizzo,
Very
Death.
nice to get some on.
Gizzo says Death coming to ERU Elite, but they're in Masters, right? They are. But he has a mix of different player levels, Death. He's right here. If you can message him, he's in my Discord as well. Maybe you guys can work something out. Slap on Pandora's box, half Horde, half Maidens. Only down the side, the Horde, more expensive to build than Militia. Yeah, but I'm not losing anything. Get rid of some of those relics. All right, Shy. All right. Next time you guys see it, I'll get rid of it. I just don't like forging. Like, who am I? Zalan? Chance I'm using Arvan
Oh
for
my
your
god,
image.
your chance is Arvan. I love that.
I mean, I have to be Hachiman. There's no other Asian Titans, man. Or, I mean, I guess you could make me Pigsy or Jinsu. I mean, I wouldn't be too upset about that.
No, dude, you're Hachiman all the way.
Right? That's what JJ says. JJ swears that I look just like Hachiman. And then, of course, Bo made me some dope logos. All right, almost at 2K. 2 more battles, and then we're going to hang out a little bit. Who would Prometheo be? Kronos? Just making it easy. Amish Wig. Pigsy? Nah, dog. Hachiman all day. Of course.
Exactly.
Of course. Ooh. So, Pro, did you say you were streaming today or not today?
Were you asking me?
Yeah, are you streaming today or not today? Tomorrow, right?
I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've got a little bit more work to wrap up and then some engagements this evening.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I'm getting ready to do dinner here as well, but I want to finish up this 20,000 because then that gives me 2 days to really, 2 days to do 5K each day. And I'm close to this token too, so hopefully I'll get a good pull out of that. And then feel great accomplishment for grinding this horrible 30K event out. Next time I'm going to save this for an 18K, an 18,000 soul event, which will probably be the solo one. Trumpet of Ice, I'm going to call it. Hey, Soldier, you still there? That's it. I'll do 2 more battles. Let's see. I mean, realistically, when I think about it, I really only need this stuff, the elemental grasp. You know what I mean? All of this stuff after here is just bonus. So I guess I can look at it as I'm 5K away from being done.
Yeah, like I look at this event and I'm just like, yeah, it's a smorgasbord. There's plenty of value here. I had to spend a little money to support the team and to get through it, but I'm not going to regret getting an extra elemental grasp.
No, or a Babushka's trinket. I mean,
yeah.
Sangre Jovan says there are 3 Chamigos grind tonight in about 4 or 5 hours. I got 4 or 5. Wow, you have 5 4-star grasps, House? I'm guessing you got really lucky in the temple pool then?
Yeah, this will be my 4th one.
What? This is only my 3rd one. Let's see where everyone's at in the event. We're falling 24. It would be nice to hold top 50, but I mean, I would be cool with only top. I'd be cool with top 100 as well. Hey, Blue Coffee, how you doing? Welcome.
Hey, brother. How's it going?
I'm actually drinking some coffee right now. It's not blue. Thanks so much for joining. Who do you play for, my friend?
I'm with what's her name? Atakuli.
Atakul, very cool, man. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Everyone is always welcome. Which branch are you with? Are you in the top 3?
Yeah, I'm in 3rd.
Very cool, man. Congrats. I hope you guys hold that up.
Thanks, man.
Let's see. Where is Prometheo at? Q52. Very nice house. House is in 37th place. Very, very nice. ERU Elite is in 44th. Bye, Gassan. Thanks so much for coming to hang out, man. I'm actually going to call it pretty soon here as well. I got dinner plans, some K-Town barbecue. And then where is FG Requiem? So Christian Woods. Where you at, Christian Woods? Very congrats to you as well. And that's about it. I think we're going to wrap it up here. We are at, my stream's getting ready to die as well. 23 watching. I really appreciate y'all for stopping by. As always, thank you to everyone in Discord. We have Blue Coffee, Austin 13, Hippie. You better come home soon. Monty Snake, One Wing, Angel Sephiroth, and Prometheo. Thank you for everyone that's coming in chat. I just got some weird dog thing through YouTube. Hey, Chef, hang with you soon. I hope so. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you all have a great night. Good luck with the rest of the event this weekend. And I will talk